Okay. Okay. All right, let's get right into it. Ah. All right. Do I want this cable here? This is kind of in the way. Hello, hot potatoes. Good evening. Today will be a productive day. We're going to be learning, or at least I'm going to be learning, or at least attempting to learn how to solder. So I actually haven't tested this pine sol yet. I showed this off on stream one other time, right? This is a soldering iron from Pine, a company called Pine 64. And the nice thing about this is it's a smart soldering iron. So it has its own built-in microprocessor, so you could program it if you were into like developer stuff. But I'm not. I'm just going to be using it as a basic soldering iron using the USB power delivery port on it. It also accepts DC 12 volt in. Actually, is it 12 or? The specs are on it somewhere. Here we go. 12 to 21 volts. There we go. Okay. So the plan for tonight is I want to do a little electronics project. Okay? We're going to practice soldering. And I've never soldered before, mind you. I've watched videos on it. I know the basic gist of it. That's good enough, right? That's good enough. I'll learn as I go. Of course, I'm not going to be building or soldering anything super complicated. It's just going to be a simple project, relatively speaking, of course. So what I have right here, okay? What I have right here is a computer fan. This is the computer fan. This black thing is the housing for the fan. You can see the fan in there. You can see it moving around, right? And then this is just a finger guard so that you don't put your finger into it while it's running, right? That's just screwed into the fan. And then I have I used electrical tape to tape this is called activated carbon. I taped a activated carbon sheet to the exhaust side of the fan. I'm going to be using this as a fume extractor for soldering, because when you're soldering, you don't want to breathe in the fumes when you're soldering. When you're heating up the your solder, it's going to release fumes because all solder nowadays have a rosin flux core, and that allows it to flow when it heats up, right? So this is my solder. I'm going with a lead-free solder. I just got this off of Amazon. Okay, so this is the brand Tabiger. I don't know what the pronunciation is, but this is solder wire. Is it ROHS compliant? It doesn't say, but it's supposed to be lead-free. I hope it's lead-free. Just to be safe, I'm probably going to wash my hands after this, though. So this is supposed to be lead-free solder. And the thing about lead-free solder is people say that it's harder to work with because it requires hotter temperatures to flow. But we'll see about that. The reason why I chose this one in particular is because the reviews stated that it was pretty easy to work with for lead-free solder. So this side's kind of taped in. I was just peeling it back, and there we go. The solder wire is now free, and we could use it now. Excellent. It just came in this little cardboard box. Okay, I'm gonna set that to the side until I need it. I guess I'll just put the tape on the spool. Okay, so I'm setting up my workbench right now. I did this off stream, really simple, and the plan is to connect this computer fan to an AC adapter, because how am I going to power this, right? I'm going to need to power it via a plug or an AC adapter, an AC to DC electric current adapter. So this is what I'm using. You can find these basically all over your house, right? You've seen these before, even if you know nothing about electronics. You know what this is, right? You know what this is. It's like yeah, you're an AC adapter or a power supply, whatever you want to call it. This one in particular is, you can see the specs. If you read the labeling on any of these, it'll tell you its specifications. It's going to be labeled. This one is rated for an output of 12 volts at 1 amp. And that's important to know, okay? PC fans use 12 volts. This one in particular, I think requires, or well, hang on. What fan is this again? Depending on your PC fan, you may need more amps or less. I think this one requires it's rated for 0.3 amps, 12 volt 0.3 amps. So I just chose a power supply that could supply at least 12 volt 3 amp. And this one does. Let's zoom in a little bit more. You can see it right there on the line above my finger. Okay. All right. Now, I'm learning as I go, so I'm trying to explain things to help my understanding, and maybe, hey, maybe you can learn something from this too. At least that's what I'm hoping. Anyways, the plan is to connect. So you see how there are two wires from this power supply or AC adapter? Yes? The plan is to connect these two wires to the two wires from the PC fan via soldering. And once we do that, we should be able to plug this in and it'll power the computer fan whenever this is plugged into like an outlet, right? Easy, super simple. We're just trying to form a connection. That's it. Super easy, simple. Okay, it sounds simple and it sounds simple. How simple is it? Let's find out. So I went ahead and I took the fan connector, so usually PC fans will come with like this kind of plastic connector thingy, right? If you build PCs, they'll come with this attached to the end so that you could plug it on into your motherboard. But we don't need that. So I just took it off. And it's pretty easy to take off. You can figure it out. I believe it. Took me like 5 minutes. You don't just pull it out though. You gotta like press down on this this metal. Anyways, these actually have. See, the PC fans can actually. They actually come with up to 4 different cables, right? And this one came with 3, and one of them is just for controlling speed, the fan's speed, or something. It's either speed, or the 4th one probably for RGB effects or whatever. Or that might be for, actually no. If it has RGB, it's going to have another cable probably. Anyways, I separated the 2 cables that we're going to need, and all I gotta do is connect them. Now I don't know which one is positive or negative though, because there's going to be positive and negative wire, right? So how did I figure that out again? Oh, right. It's very subtle. Right. I remember. Okay. It's very, very subtle. But if you take a look on the actual wire itself, yeah? I don't know if you can see it in this lighting, but one of them has like white stripes on it. You see? The one on the left has white stripes on it. And I read online that the one with the white stripes is supposed to be the positive wire. So all we gotta do is connect positive to positive. Where's the power supply? Where did I put it? All we gotta do is connect positive to positive, negative to negative. Easy. Super easy. Okay. Here's the power supply wire, or the DC jack. We're gonna cut this off. But you can see how this wire also has the white stripes on it, at least on one of them. And then the other one has like some labeling, but the other one is just all black aside from that labeling, and it should be the negative one. Okay, let's get started. Duh. So first step, this is just a power supply for a really old router. I haven't used this in a long time, okay? So I don't mind just cutting off the end. We're not going to be using this barrel jack anymore. So, say goodbye. We're gonna snip it off. Hopefully these scissors are sharp enough to snip this off. It's painful. Oh, just like that. Yep, that's what you do. Wow. And now we have to expose the wires. So it's the actual copper wire is insulated via this coat, this jacket, right? So we gotta strip the jacket. Okay, so we can actually separate these two wires now by just pulling them apart. It's like what's that candy that lets you pull it apart? It's almost like string cheese, but no, there's like a candy. Is it like licorice? Licorice. Have you ever pulling apart licorice? It's kind of like the same thing. You know how licorice has its own individual strands per stick? Sometimes when I used to eat licorice, I would pull them apart. Is that weird? Anyways, both sides have been kind of separated. And now for the hard part. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this because now I'm going to need to cut the jacket off. Can I do it with this utility knife? I'm not sure. Maybe I can do it with the scissors. Might be a little bit tough to do it with the utility knife. Basically, I want to cut around the wire inside of it. I don't want to cut all the way through because then you're just going to lose. You're just going to make the wire shorter without making much progress. Okay. Cut around. Can I cut through and around? Oh, I feel it. I can feel. Okay. Maybe this won't be as hard as I thought. Oh gosh. Hold up. This requires some precision. So I'm gonna need to put it up to my eyeball. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, maybe I can do it with the scissors actually. Might be easier. Let's try it. These scissors are really cheap scissors though. Okay. We just need to cut all the way around. Come on, and then slide. Oh, I wish I had some wire cutters. I can see it wants to come off. Hold up. Is this really going to be the tough part, the hardest part? This might be the hardest part. Just getting the jacket off of the wire. Because I don't have the proper tools. It's also important to have the proper tools for your projects. In this case, I do not have the proper tools. Oh! Well, it came off. Some of the wire's exposed now. Oh yeah. Oh, you can see the copper strands. It's pure copper too. Yummy. They don't make them like they used to. This is an older power supply, so it's pure copper underneath. So I got part of it exposed, but we might need more than that, huh? Okay, let me zoom in. There it is. I don't know if you can tell it's copper though. There we go. The way it reflects in the light is very copper-like. Yeah. Anyways. Let's do... and here's the bit that came off. Let's do that again. Except let's strip more of it off. Let me do that. Just a little bit more. Here, let me try to do it on camera this time, if I can. I don't want to cut all of it off. Treading that fine line between cutting the wire and the shield, the jacket. Okay, it's almost off. I should be able to pull it off now. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, that's satisfying. That's kind of satisfying in a way. Oh my gosh. Looks like I took a strand of copper out too. Oops. There's that. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, right? So that this goes into the trash. Let me just set it aside for now, actually. I'll throw it away later. Let me put this, let me sheath this utility knife. So that I don't stab myself or slice myself. There we go. Okay. Workspace. So that's one. That's the negative wire. Negative side. Okay. Not bad. That should be enough. I hope. Now for the positive. Let's try to do kind of like the same amount. Let's try to just cut the jacket. Come on. This should be a quick project once I get through. Okay, looks good now. I should be able to pull it out. I hope. Ooh, a little scary. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. I probably need a Weiss mouse. Hold up. If I put my mouse under it, it'll contrast better. There we go. Now you can see. Oh boy. You can barely see. Ready? Oh gosh, hang on. It's kind of tough to... Off you go. Oh. Nice. All right. Okay. So now we have the exposed wire. Or wires. Wow. Nice. Okay. That's that. And now all I have to do left is solder these two together. Or, actually, I might not even need to solder them together. I could just like do kind of a janky... Since the fan actually has these kind of hooks, kind of like hook extenders for the wire. I can use these. I can just like thread these copper wires through those and like tie them. It'd be kind of janky because it wouldn't be a very secure connection, right? But okay, let me figure this out. Which one is positive? Which one's negative? The positive one is this one. Negative. Okay, positive to positive. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, maybe I stripped off too much of the jacket. So the copper strands are actually kind of going everywhere, so I'm going to try to twist them together so that... Ooh, one of them just fell off, so that they don't go bleh. So that they don't go every which way. Let's try to do that. And the wire just came off. Wow. Okay. And now is the fun part. Now I can start soldering. whole point of this was to test out the pine sol. So if I don't solder, that would defeat the purpose of this whole thing. I have to solder. Okay. Now. 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 Let's get her done. So I'm not going to use the standard tip. The standard tip, again, is a crappy conical tip. While it's still usable, I went ahead and I bought a set of fine tips for this pine sol. And in this set, are 4 additional tips, all with varying shapes. So this one, what does this one look like? This one is like I don't know what to call it. I don't know the what are the technical names for this? For these? This might be like called, is this called a bevel tip? Kind of, hold up, zoom in. I'm not sure. This looks like a good tip though. And then we have, what is this? Oh, this is just a finer conical tip. Kind of It's very thin. This might be difficult to work with because it has such a thin tip. Very little thermal mass. I'm not sure I'm probably not gonna be using this one very much. And then this one, ooh, it's like a, I don't know what to call this. Like a chisel? I think that's what it's called, chisel tip. Got a chisel tip here. I like this one. I like the look of it. That angle. What is this? Oh, we got a very, hang on, I gotta zoom in more for this one. We got a very tiny bevel tip. Similar to the first one that I showed off in this set, but it's just tinier, like a lot tinier. Holy, okay. I think I'm gonna go with, let's go with the bigger bevel tip. I like this one. What's this? Gmail. What's up? What is this? No. No. No, no. Good joke. All right. Ooh, I need a screwdriver. Hang on. One moment. Okay, so how this works. Again, we insert the tip. And the nice thing about the pine sol is we can use tips with the heating element inside of the entire thing. So normally with cheap soldering irons, the ones that you will find on Amazon for like 20 bucks, around there, they have a inferior heating solution. What they'll do is they'll have like a heating element and then an additional like a metal covering. So the entire the tip is like a short metal covering over the heating element, and it's not actually inside of the, it's not all one unit. So it's very inefficient compared to this. And the advantages of this is it heats up faster, and it's able to output heat more consistently. So it makes soldering a lot easier if you can get one of these. If you can get a soldering iron that can use these tips, or these tips that have the heating element throughout the entire thing. So examples are, I mean, the Pine Sol, some higher end soldering irons like from Hako, Weller, or if you want to go cheap, you can find, I mean, this is cheap already. This was like 35 bucks on Amazon. Again, great value, I think. But similarly, you can find similar products to this Pine Sol. There's the TS100, TS80. Those are also popular choices if you want to get started into soldering. I think those are good choices, at least according to my research. So let's get this in. I'm going to tighten it using a screwdriver. There's a screw right here to tighten yeah, yep, that's a Phillips head screw that's used to tighten the tip so that it doesn't come out while you're soldering. So just tighten that real quick. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know if this is the right tip. I don't want to strip the screw. Oh gosh. All right. I don't know if this is the right bit size. Good enough. Yeah. And now, a little soldering iron stand. It's super tiny. I need to get me one of those. What are they called? The brass sponges or the metal wire sponges or tip cleaners. Because you need something to clean your tip once you're soldering. Like during the soldering process, you need to constantly clean it off. So here is a sponge. There's like a really tiny sponge here, and there's just like a metal thing for putting your soldering iron onto for when it's hot. But you need to wet the sponge. So I'm gonna do that right now. You need to wet the sponge to clean to have it be ready for use. I'm just gonna use water from my water bottle. Just a little pour. Not too much, not too much, not too much. Oh, that's too much! Okay, now what? Now what? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. The sponge is really doubled it doubled in size. Don't worry, I'm just gonna pour the excess water onto like a napkin that I have. There we go. Alright, good. Excellent. Sick. Okay. Let's take a swig of water while we're at it. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get it. Okay. So the sponge is now wet. It's wet. Ready for cleaning. And hold up. Oh, did I not position the iron or the tip? Oops. I didn't position the tip correctly. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. When you're using this pine saw or any any soldering iron with a display like this that has built-in display, you kind of want to take into account your positioning of the tip, because you don't want to have to hold it like this where you can't see the display. But it's fine. A minor inconvenience. Okay, let's get started. Okay. Now, I hope I don't ruin my mouse pad. That's fine. It's fine. Yo. This should be really quick. Just solder these these 4 wires together, and you're done. Test it out by plugging it into the outlet. Actually, I gotta put electrical tape over it too, so that I don't touch it accidentally while it's on or have it arc or anything. All right, anyways, let's go. First time soldering. Super easy. This is a really easy, relatively speaking, of course, electronics project. So if you want to do this at home and get started into soldering, this is like an entry-level gateway project to soldering, micro soldering. Soldering time, gamers. Yep. Hello, Sanguivery. Okay. So here we go. All right. Powering on the soldering iron for the first time. I don't even know if this works yet. We're going to find out together. I have a power cable. It's just a USB-C cable. It's plugged into a 65 watt power adapter, and we're just going to go for it. Boom. Whoa. What is it doing? I'm not sure what that means. What does that mean? $20. Oh, it's heating up. It's heating up. Holy crap, it's so hot. Oh, okay. How hot does it need to be? Is it actually that hot? Oh yeah, I can feel the heat. Oh my gosh. It heated up so quickly. Sheesh. Okay. All right. Now what? The next step is the tin. The tin, I'm a little flustered. Next step is to tin the tip. So tinning is just getting some solder onto the thing, or getting some flux and solder onto the thing. I forget. So. Oh. Don't breathe that in. Oh baby. Okay, now I just clean it off. Oh gosh. There's still solder on the tip. How are you supposed to do this? Holy crap. The solder won't come off. Oh. Okay, it does want to come. Okay, well, there we go. It's off. That's what the tip looks like now. It's still hot. Like, how low can I set the temperature? Because I don't want to set it too high. You don't want to work with too much heat, but you do want to work with enough heat so that the solder flows very well. So that the solder flows nicely. Oh, it's starting to oxidize. I don't think that's a good thing. Ooh! Okay, it splashes. I just felt some get on my skin. That's not good. Solders can splash, apparently. It was a very tiny amount, like a... You know when you're cooking and you get like an oil splash? It felt like that. That was not fun, though. Be careful, Mr. Mingy. Don't worry, it's a learning process, but just in case... I should probably use safety glasses. I don't have safety glasses, but you know, how about some blue light filtering glasses? That's close enough. Sure. Okay. Yeah. I got solder on my skin. Wait, it's on my skin. Can you see this? Hang on. Does it reflect in the light? Not really. It's a really tiny speck. All right. Let's get started. I'm gonna heat this up some more. Seems kind of I think it needs to be hotter. So let's work with 300C. Okay. Now positive to positive, negative to negative. That's all we need. So I got the hang on, let's zoom back out. Okay. So I've got the PC fan, and here's the positive wire. Okay, positive. Let's zoom in again. This is the positive for the PC fan, and then I can't tell which is... Okay, here we go. I'm looking for those white stripes. White stripes equals positive. So, okay, got it. So I got the two positive ends together. Now I'm gonna connect them. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna hook them like that for now, and then get a blob of solder to just bloop. All right, come on. Let's get the solder onto the iron. Nice. Don't breathe that in, folks. You really don't. I'm not holding it correctly. Hang on. I should be using the wire like this. Oh god, this is so jank. This is so jank. This is so jank. This is so jank. I got solder on my mouse pad. Shit. Okay. It's okay. This is so jank. This is so jank. I got wires everywhere. This might need to be hot. This might need to be hotter. Hang on. Let me make the soldering iron go up to like 310. Okay. Now we've got this, and let's just add a bunch of solder. I have flux, but I'm not using it. I have flux in a different container. But I might not need it because, I mean, there should be flux inside. Oh, the wire gets hot too. I mean, makes sense. Makes sense. Now, I'm not gonna die just from breathing in a little bit of flux. Or of this, of these fumes. But ideally, you want something to filter or exhaust these fumes outside. You don't want to be breathing in all of this stuff constantly, to say the least. Yep. My tip is getting dirty. Do you have a mask? I mean, a mask isn't really going to do anything, I think. But does that look connected enough? I'm not sure. As long as it doesn't like give out, yeah. It looks kind of connected. Okay, well, that fell over. It looks connected enough. I don't know how solder got over here. There's like solder balls just like on my mouse pad. I do have a mask. Maybe I should wear it. Hold up, let me... I mean, this is going to be really quick. Or this should have been really quick. It's just that I'm fumbling around. This is my first time doing this. This isn't even... Okay, hang on. I'm also trying to capture it on camera, which is difficult because my lens doesn't have that much zoom, as you can see. So my iron is getting hot. A little bit too hot. You don't want your iron to oxidize or turn too brown, I think, right? This is so jank. Okay. How do I turn this thing off? I think I'm done. Oh gosh, I'm fumbling through the settings now. I don't know how I worked. I don't know how to work with this this UI. Left-handed? Wait, what? No, right-handed. Display orientation left? No! Okay, right. Yes. A, automatic. Oh, wait, what the heck? What was that? My camera just flickered. Okay, how do I get out of here? I'm still learning a lot. Oh my gosh, my tip! My tip! It's so brown. I hear that cleaning it with a sponge is not as great for longevity as cleaning it with a brass wire thingy because of something called temperature shock. When you're dipping it into your wet sponge to clean it, as in the soldering iron, the tip. When you're dipping it into the wet sponge to clean it, you're lowering the temperature really quickly because it's wet, right? And you're probably using cold water. So that rapid fluctuation in temperature is going to damage the tip in the long term. But it should be fine. Power source DC. I don't know how to work this menu. I'm figuring it out. I'm trying my best. Boost temp. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Alright, I see. If you press both buttons at the same time, it goes into like... Wait, hang on. How does it work? Okay, if you hold the... Okay, I see. I probably should have learned how to use this menu before stream, huh? So if you hold down the negative, the button on the negative side, it goes into menu mode, I think. Oh wait, just kidding. Oh, okay, got it. If you press it again, it goes into menu mode, and then you cycle through the different settings using negative, and you change it with the positive. Okay. Cycle, change 20 volt voltage. Let's stick with 9. Soldering settings. Here we go. Boost temp. Let's lower that back down. Oh, auto start. No, not auto start. Temp change short. What is that? I don't know. Temp change long. Oh. Auto locking buttons. Soldering settings. Sleep mode. Sleep temp. Sleep timeout. Shut down timeout. So it has smart features like if you leave it on and you walk away, it'll know and it'll go to sleep. Slightly concerned that you turn on the device that goes beyond 300 degrees without knowing how to turn it off. Well, that's the thing about this. I don't think it doesn't have a turn off button. To turn it off, you simply just unplug it. I'm pretty sure. To turn it off, you simply unplug it. I switched the temperature readings to Fahrenheit. I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. Okay, I just wanted to clean it off a little bit, and now I'm gonna unplug it. Unplugging it is the same thing as turning it off, apparently. So, yep, it is now off. Just clean the tip a little bit. I think I'm done. Oh, shit. Let's leave that there to cool off. Let's leave it maybe slightly further away. I'm done with that. You know that feeling when you accidentally touch the side of a hot pan? Yeah, that's just like this is like the same feeling. No, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Oops. So this is my this is my super rough solder job. As long as they're connected, right? Oh, actually, hold up. Well, ooh, it looks absolutely terrible. This was not a good solder job. But I'm gonna test to see if it works. Holy crap, it looks so bad. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. Hang on. Okay, maybe it'll look better if I cut off the excess wire. Hang on. It'll also look better once I tape it up with electrical tape. Yep, it'll look better when I tape it up. Okay. Okay. So let's get these solder balls off of my mouse pad. 10 out of 10 solder job. Yep. 10 out of 10. All right. Electrical tape. Electrical tape. The solution to many problems, including this one. Aesthetically, it doesn't look that great, but as long as it's functional. Just cover up the bad stuff. Just cover up the bad stuff. Just cover up the bad stuff. Boom. Problem solved. Looks great now. Beautiful. I've never seen anything more beautiful. Lugare, thank you for the hydrate redemption. I would get to that right now. Wait, what is this for? Okay. So, if you missed the explanation, this is a computer fan, right? You can see the fan move as I move it around. This is just a finger guard. And the purpose of this is to act as a fume extractor or a fume filter for when I'm soldering. So did you notice those fumes that were coming off of the of this solder spool or this the solder wire when I was heating it up? It's to filter out that and the bad stuff in there. So this is just a sheet of activated carbon, and ideally you would want like activated carbon plus like a HEPA filter, or like a filter, a MERV rated, like a MERV 7 or up rated filter. I don't know the MERV ratings, but a reputable filter used for filtering out the solder fumes. Because you don't want to be breathing this stuff in all day. I don't know if there are any studies on like the long-term health effects of breathing in solder fumes, but that's just generally what people do. They have like fume extractors or just fume filters. Ideally, you would want like a huge or like an extractor setup to get the fumes out of your house or out of your workspace. But since I don't really want to do that, it's winter's coming. I'm just opting for this cheap solution. So this activated carbon filter I just bought from a store. It was pre-cut, and it was basically the perfect size for this 12 centimeter or 120 millimeter computer fan. And this is a really simple project. All I had to do was connect the fan to a power supply or an AC adapter. You just connect the positive to positive, negative to negative. At least I think so. We're gonna find out if this works though. Here we go. Moment of truth. I'm gonna plug this in. All right, moment of truth. Ready? You should be able to see the fan spin. We're looking for fan spin. Fan spin equals win. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna plug it in. The connector itself is kind of bent. Do you see that? Maybe I should bend it back if I can. I don't know how it got bent like this. What the heck? It'll be fine, right? Oh gosh. All right. Ready? No arcing, no arcing, no arcing. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. And I get no fan spin. What? We did something wrong. Probably a poor connection. Dang it. This should be working. Yeah, it's probably a poor connection somewhere. All right. 100%. It's definitely a poor connection. It's a super shoddy solder job. I'm gonna need to resolder or add more solder probably. I don't think all the wires were connected. This is turning out to be a longer project than I anticipated. Even though it should be relatively simple, I just don't know how to solder. It's okay, it's a learning process. Learning process. This looks absolutely terrible. But, well, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I need to solder the other side. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I think I need to add more solder. Okay. Let's untape this one too. I'm gonna get this to spin. I'm gonna get this to spin. I just need to add more solder, I think. I'm pretty sure. I hope. Okay, electrical tape off. Oh gosh, this looks terrible. Okay, it might just be one of the cables. So let's bring the pine sol back. Let's plug back in the USB-C. Plug in the pine sol. Power on. Oh yeah. Let it heat up. Okay. More solder. I think that's the issue. So much wire. More solder on this boy right here. Okay. All right. Let's start heating it up. I don't think it's hot yet. Yeah, it doesn't start heating up until you hit the plus or the positive sign. So here we go. Let's do it. Let's get the solder ready. Pew! It's heating up. Okay, it is hot now. Now let's get soldering. Always use safety equipment. In my case, I'm using some glasses. All right. All right, all right. Wait. Where am I soldering? Honestly, it looks... I mean, it doesn't look... It should be connected. I don't know. It should be connected. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, you don't want to put the heat onto the cable for too long because, I mean, because it's a copper cable, the heat's going to transfer, right? You don't want to end up having to take your hands away because it gets too hot. Still looks super shoddy. Let me just... Oh! I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, I'm gonna unplug the power. I'm gonna try this again. Let me clean off my iron. Or my tip. There we go. Oh, it's not clean. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, maybe I can try again now. What if I just leave? Okay. I want to wrap it up again. Wrap it up, wrap it up. Good evening, Louiana. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm having fun. I'm fumbling around with a soldering project. First time soldering. I'm trying to get a fan to spin. Crazy. I'm literally just trying to connect 4 wires, but I'm failing. It's been like, I've been at this for like 40 minutes now. All right, here we go. Fan spin. Moment of truth. Fan spin, fan spin, fan spin. Okay, it's not spinning. Why is it not spinning? Did I connect the right ones together? I'm pretty sure I did. I did. So, what is going on here? Or at least I think I did. Maybe I should try it the other way. I mean, it's a 50-50. It's either one way or the other. There's only two pairs of wires. Okay. The thing you just lose 50-50 IRL? No. I'm pretty sure I'm doing it correctly. I'm pretty sure I'm trying to connect the correct wires together. It's just not working. I don't know why. I'm gonna say it's a bad solder job. It's not. I don't think it's the wire setup, although I could try. But now I have to clean off all of this solder. There's so much solder. How am I gonna clean this? Oh my gosh, how am I gonna clean this up? It's all stuck to the wire now. I mean, they're connected. Like I can't pull them off. Right? Okay. Maybe I need more. Maybe I need more. More solder. There's no way I need more. Alright, let's plug this back in. Let's heat it up. It's getting hot pretty quickly. It is hot. I'm gonna try cleaning this. There's some solder stuck on it. Hang on. Let's try cleaning it. So like, these fumes, they don't really smell like anything, which could be dangerous. Are they supposed to smell? I'm pretty sure I'm breathing some of it in, but I don't smell it. Okay, my tip is clean. Let's be careful of that. Okay. How do I clean this? So different cleaning methods. There are different cleaning methods for soldering, for solder. Right here, I have a desoldering wick, and what this is literally just a copper braid. And this can be used to suck up the solder on whatever you're trying to clean up. So literally all I would do if I wanted to clean up this solder, or this solder on this, is I would just take it and apply heat to the soldering wick over the solder. Be careful though, because it's gonna get hot if you apply it for too long. I think. Come on. Now I'm scared to push down on my mouse pad because I don't want to ruin my mouse pad. But I'm not making proper contact for this. Well, it's not working very well. Might need to be hotter. Yeah, it's not cleaning up. That's okay. That's okay. Let's just try to move the solder around. Oh gosh. gosh. I can't move it around. Hold up, I'm trying this off camera because I need to see what I'm doing. Oh man, this is... How does solder work? Oh, whoops. I might have to call it. Maybe I can't get it to spin. Maybe I might not. I might need to watch that YouTube video again. Because this was originally from a YouTube video. But it's been a while since I've watched it. So, yeah. I might have to, yeah, I'm gonna hop on to Genshin now. Refresh that memory, yeah. Oh, this should be a really easy project. Is this, wait, maybe, I never tested this power supply. Is this a bad power supply? No, I hope not. That'd be awkward. Gonna lurk? Alright, Louiana. Take care. Alright, alright. Well, that ended up in a failure. That's okay. We'll get him next time. Mission failed this time, but we'll get him next time. You have a bit of hands-on reference this time around if you have to rewatch. Yeah, true. Dang. But hey, the soldering iron works. The tip has been used now. You can tell it's been used. It's dirty now. Dang. I wish I could have kept it clean. I wish I could have kept the tip clean. Hang on, I'm trying to clean it some more. Set that aside. The thing is, now what do I do with this? This barrel jack, I don't want to go, wait, am I supposed to just throw this away? I don't really want to throw it into a landfill, right? What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, let's clean up. Ooh, I can smell it now. Now that I'm sitting back in my chair, I can smell those fumes in the room. Oh gosh, that's nasty. Yeah, I'm gonna need this fume extractor. This will definitely give you headaches if you breathe it in for too long. Okay, I want to make sure this is all clean. I'm just gonna brush it off with my hand. No metal bits, yeah? No solder bits. Okay. Keyboard. Let's open up Genshin. Wait, what do I want to do in Genshin tonight? Ooh, the Labyrinth Warriors, yeah? Maybe I should finish that. Yeah, we got time. Labyrinth. How do you spell labyrinth? I think that's how. Last labyrinth domain. Okay. Anthony. Okay. So I've actually already used up some resin off stream. So we can head straight into daily commissions. How have you been liking Hu Tao? That's a good question. I haven't really had any opportunity to use her yet. Since, yeah. I'm still working on her. I mean, I like her character. I like her in general. That's why I rolled on her, but as like, from a gameplay standpoint, I'm not sure yet. Again, still level 2 talents. I don't have artifacts for her. I'm trying my best, trying to get those Crimson Witch or at least a Lava Walker set for her, but that's not going too well. I have a couple of Lava Walker artifacts that I could try leveling up or enhancing, but yeah. Yeah.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
No, you do this.
So that's how to do it.
Yep. You'll have to one up your top crit sometime when she's ready. Oh, true. Oh man, I'm excited to get those big damage numbers with her ultimate. With her burst, pair it with Mona, big vape. Ooh. The biggest of vapes. Mona, Sucrose, Diona. Oh my god, the biggest of vapes. I want to hit 1 million. I want to hit 1 million with her. 1 million damage. Doable. Blow away the strange mark with Animo. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I got Animo. Is that it? Oh, I have to fight against the slimes. Boom. Wait, where'd the pyro come from? Oh, from the Hilichurl. Oh, thank you. How considerate of you to throw in your bomb, your pyro bomb. 1 million is hard, is it though? Okay. How much, I mean, 1 million with setup and food buffs. How hard is it? With a bunch of setup and food buffs and thrilling tales and how else do you increase your damage? Where? What? This Hilichurl really went... Wait, what? How did it... Oh my... Wait, it can scale that? Dang. Wait, where's this Eye of the Storm? Okay. Lose the aggro. I want to switch teams. Oh no, the dendro slimes. Oh no. I want to switch teams. But I can't lose the aggro. Okay. I think we're good now. No, we're not. Okay, now we're good.
No, my sword! Whirling born of ice and frost. Rain outlines your fate. Embrace the ice! Know that once adorned the world in silver. Thaws to reveal the gleam.
I will have order.
Order.
Witness the power of Fuwa. Know my sword.
Last one. Ooh, I probably should have washed my hands first. Ooh, hold up. I'm gonna wash my hands right now. I'm using my mouse and keyboard already after touching all that stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Give me 1 second.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
All right, we back. Wait, this is not what I want to do. We're heading to the daily commission. Nyong.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Access denied.
Okay.
Sakura swirl. Take flight.
Done with commissions. Let's try to get some artifacts for Hu Tao again. So I mentioned I had some potentially good lava walker artifact pieces. Well, actually, Let's find out if they're going to be good or not. Let's find out. They're down here somewhere. They're 3-liners and they came with like crit rate, crit damage, something, something. Where are they? Here we go. Defense. Energy recharge, defense percent. I mean, if it hits crit rate, could be okay. Let's see it. Oh, HP. Well, it's fitting for Hu Tao, but not what we want. There should be another one though somewhere. This one, crit rate. I do not have high hopes for this one though. HP is good for her, right? Yeah, apparently, but I want that crit rate. Or crit damage. And crit rate. Dang it. Okay. How about one of these flowers? This flower right here. Wait, this is perfect. Wait, what the heck? This flower is perfect for Hu Tao. Actually perfect. Boom. Ugh. One of the worst outcomes. If only if it was like elemental mastery or energy recharge. Oh man. Oh. This could end up similar. This could end up similarly if it rolls in the crit rate. Come on, come on, come on, come on! No. No, no, no. How about this one? Crit rate, attack percent, crit damage? Question mark? Let's get it. No! HP. Not bad. Not what I want. Not what I want, though. There was also... actually, was there any Crimson Witch artifacts? There might have been. That's a no. That's okay. That is a no. That is a no. What else do we have? Any other Lava Walker or Crimson Witch? Ooh, this Crimson Witch HP percent sans though. Oh my gosh. Me calling a perfect artifact okay is not perfect. It rolled into flat defense, right? Is that the one you were talking about? The one that rolled into flat defense? Ooh, trash. No. HP percent circlet. No. This plume though. It's got crit rate, attack percent if it rolls into crit damage. Could be big, could be big. It could be huge. Ooh. I'm always so hopeful. And then my hopes are swiftly crushed every time. It already had 3 ideal stats, but it could have had 4. It could have been elemental mastery, and I would have been like, oh my god. Imagine if that was elemental mastery. That might be everything I have. I mean, there's this. But really, is this going to roll? If this rolls into crit damage, I wouldn't even be happy because look at it. Flat defense and defense percent. I'm not going to be happy if I roll into crit damage here. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Okay. Okay, miHoYo. Alright. Touche. So we got... Two-piece Crimson Witch. Is it possible? Can I do... oh, wait, never mind. This isn't... Okay, never mind. What about the sands? Nah. Okay, there's a lava... She has a lava... She has a two-piece lava walker already, I'm pretty sure. Two-piece lava... Oh, just kidding. Never mind. I'm looking for a lava walker. No. Why am I looking for a lava walker? Two-piece lava walker does nothing for her. It's either four-piece lava walker or no lava walker. Okay, let's continue. Let's see what I can get from this run right here.
Stabilize.
Boom.
Let me leave you a verse.
Sometsu.
Gather.
Body and mind. Time to act. Brain outlines your fate. Whirling snow.
What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? Oh. Oh. Almost fell. Oh. Oh. Really? Cryo damage bonus. Do I have any transient resin? No, I do not. Unfortunate. Oh wait, do I have those artifact boxes from the abyss? Oh wait, I do. I do. How long has parametric been sitting there? Ooh, I forgot that parametric transformer was a thing, to be honest. So a while now.
Order guide.
It's okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Do we really need the materials from parametric transformer? It's just like a nice little bonus, yeah. It's not like they're only like it's only the green books anyway. It's only the green books anyway. For however long the last time you reminded him was probably, yep. Oh, 2 lava walkers sands pieces. Oh, oh. This is once. Oh, if this defense percent was crit damage percent, this could have been a perfect sands. Oh my gosh, that would have been. Oh my god. Wait, of course, this one is absolutely trash compared to this one. Oh man, this could be usable though. This could be usable. 4-liner. If I dodge defense percent. How is Homa treating you? Rosaria's enjoying Homa very much. I can't believe you got Staff of Homa. Maybe I can get it too. Dang it. Dang it. This is my first lost 50-50. Wait, what? Are you talking about the character banner? Did you roll for Hu Tao? You lose 50-50? Wait, what?
Solidify. I will have order.
Boom!
My apologies. Yeah. Embrace the ice.
Okay, one miniature.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Let me leave you a
Dead miniature.
born of ice and fog. Take flight.
It's okay, Hu Tao is temporary, albedo is eternal.
Gather. Order guide you.
Well, you could argue that Hu Tao is closer to eternity. With her theme of, what was it? As a coroner? With her work that she does at the Wang Shu funeral parlor. But albedo, wait, hang on. Albedo's lore, though. Albedo's lore, though. You could also argue that albedo has his what? Albedo and Durin's relationship, the dragon. Hu Tao's health literally perishes with one click.
No, my sword. Rain cutter. Time to
It
act.
does? Wait, what? How does her health thing work again? How does she lose health?
Born of ice and fog. Whirling snow.
Wait, okay.
Sakura swirl.
Boom.
Take flight. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the
Solidify. This is order.
When you use E, it takes away 33% of your current health. Oh. Okay. 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 Alright, I'm done with this domain. This domain is cursed. I'm just gonna give Hu Tao a crappy... Okay, 2-piece Tenacity of the Millilith. Let's see if I can get like a 2-piece Crimson Witch now. 2-piece Crimson Witch, 2-piece Crimson Witch. Let's see if I have a Crimson Witch flower that I could give her. Crimson Witch, Crimson Witch. I've got a new one here. There's this one. Wait, hang on. Crit rate, crit damage. Oh, wait, I just rolled that. Oh, snap. Wait a minute. And then for the goblet, geo damage. Ooh. Oh wait, no. The goblet can be an off piece. Oh, but then I would have to find a a Crimson Witch circlet with crit rate or crit damage. Oh, oh no, it's not possible. Look, I have 0 Crimson Witch circlets with crit rate or crit damage. How is that even possible? I've done this domain a good number of times. Maybe I'm not doing. I guess I haven't done it enough. I got to do it more. Maybe one more. Maybe I can spend another condensed resin. Yeah. I just have to use another condensed resin. Let me see if I can have. Let's see if we have any pyro damage goblets other than the one on Klee and Xiangling. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. How about this one? This one? No. This one? I mean, if this rolls in the crit damage. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. It's trash. If this one rolls with the crit rate. Potential. Oh, 2 times. Oh. Trash. A Maiden's Beloved Goblet with pyro damage bonus. It's got crit damage, flat attack, and flat defense. So we got the bad stuff out of the way. So we have a higher chance of rolling into crit rate, right? That's how it works. Let's do it. No. Oh my gosh, wait, what the heck is this? Check that out. Am I really gonna try to use a 4-star artifact this late into the game? I'm curious though. This doesn't seem that bad. Look at it. Crit damage, energy recharge, elemental mastery. If it rolls in the crit rate. Oh. If it rolls in the crit rate though. Yeah? Yeah? Dang, okay. Dang. Max level 16 on these, yep. For 4 stars, max level 16. If that had rolled into crit rate though, that would have been big. And I think the max the max that 4 stars can start with is 3 lines. 3 lines in the substats. Usually it's 2. So that 4-star artifact had mad potential if it rolled into crit rate there. Oh snap, this one looks... Why am I checking out 4 stars? Holy. I'm getting desperate. Okay. Let's stop looking at artifacts. I'm going back to this domain even though it's cursed. I probably should have condensed my resin first because I don't have any condensed resin. This is rough. Also, it's bedtime. Shit. Ah. It's past bedtime. Okay, looks like... Do you have currency for the transient? I'm probably capped on realm currency.
Add ast.
Oops, I forgot to collect that. There's the parametric, there's that. Oh my gosh. Yo, Genshin takes up too much time nowadays. There's too many daily activities and weekly activities. Can they automate it? What's up,
This
Tubby?
realm is-
Give me my realm currency. Thank you. I need to buy this up. Give me that.
If you ever
Now what? Now what? Now what? Right. Going back to this domain. Been feeling that. Though I cap every day with a new job and haven't touched the event. The event? Which event? I'm assuming you mean the Shadow of the Ancients event. Yeah. That's okay. At least they give us like over a week for it. There'll be time, right? There'll be time. I still need to go into the Labyrinth of the Warriors event for the last domain. Hopefully that'll take no time at all.
no my sword.
Gather.
Ring cutter. Huh? Kami-santo art. Sumetsu. Yeah, my apologies.
Stabilize.
No, my
Mwah.
sword. Take flight.
Solidify. I will have order.
I can't believe it dodged it.
No touching.
It dodged Singshu's burst. Or elemental skill, I mean.
Sakura swirl. Let me weave you a burst.
Okay, I've used up all of my condensed resin in here. Or just kidding, I have 2 more. Ooh, there's hope. There's hope. Crit damage circlet. This could be the one. If it rolls in the crit rate for the 4th substat, that'll be it. I'll have the 2-piece Crimson Witch and 2-piece Tenacity of the Millilith, and I'll be able to use Hu Tao at long last. This could be it. This could be it. Where? This could be it. Here we go. No.
Take flight. Time to act. Rain outline.
Those are painful substats. Yep, you know that's right. All I know is pain. Hu Tao? HP for Hu Tao. Yeah, flat HP. They didn't. If they increased the amount of flat HP that the substats give, it wouldn't be. Well, maybe I would look forward to getting flat HP. If it gave more like, I don't know, thousands instead of hundreds.
No touching. Next on the agenda. My apologies.
Solidify!
Kamisato art. Sometsu. Whirling snow. Rain cutter. No, my sword. Huh?
Oh, wrong way. This is the last one I'm doing for tonight. If I don't get anything good, it'll be okay. We can come back tomorrow. Or later. Here we go. Oh my god, so much potential. Look at it, HP, flat HP. If it was like HP percent, that would have been huge. If it rolls the crit rate, oh my gosh, huge. Oh, look at this defense percent sands. It's perfect for Xinyan. If this was like, I don't know, or actually, defense percent sands with crit rate, crit damage, elemental mastery. Why isn't this? So much potential. I don't know how to feel about that defense percent sands. It looks good. Those substats are nice, but like, who the heck am I gonna use it on? Besides maybe, I guess, Xinyan. Okay, but this lob or this Crimson Witch Circlet, if this rolls in the crit rate, it'll be. Oh my gosh! All of my suffering will have meaning. There is no meaning. Well, at least it was HP percent. This is usable. There's no crit rate in the substats though, but it's usable. Still good. Yeah, it's still usable. Maybe I'll use it. But this Lava Walker Circlet is great for Hu Tao. Look at it. Crit rate, crit damage, HP percent, attack percent. I mean, attack percent maybe not so much, but it's got HP percent too. But oh my gosh. Where was the one that I just rolled? This one. HP percent, elemental mastery, energy recharge. Hu Tao's gonna need crit rate. I mean, does she? She has crit. There's crit rate on the weapon, on Primordial J's spear, wing spear. That'll make up for that, right? We're not having a crit rate on the circlet. Maybe. I just need crit rate everywhere else. Crit rate everywhere else. The goblet does not have crit rate. Oh crap. Oh no. Oh no. I do not have a pyro goblet with crit rate. Ugh. Ooh. Pain. How about an HP percent goblet? This HP Sands doesn't have crit rate either? Wait, what? Yo, I'm missing crit rate in the substats. Just got a C6 Hu Tao. I mean, maybe? Oh, wait, hold up, look at this Sands. Now, if I take an attack percent Sands instead of an HP percent Sands, is that... Wait, why does she need HP again? I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Okay, she just, okay. Wait, why does she need HP? Ah, I see. For this. Her elemental skill gives her an attack increase based on a percentage of her max HP. I see. I see. Also her burst, skill HP regeneration. Okay, yeah. She heals HP based off of her max HP when she uses her burst. Okay. But I think, yeah, the most important part is here. That attack increase from her elemental skill. I see. Got it. I got it. Okay, we'll worry about that some other time. For now, I'm going to check out Labyrinth Warriors one final time before it expires, and I'm going to check out this 5th trial. After this, sleepy time. After this, it is sleepy time. Boom. I'm putting Klee in. I don't know if she has her artifacts or not. I'm pretty sure she does. I hope she has the Witsif. This is my team. Okay, what's trial 5 looking like? May want a Hydro? Uh-oh. Oh, right. Cry or the Pyrobis mage. Well, it's fine. We've got Ayaka, yeah? We've got Ayaka. We've got Noelle.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
The shield's got nothing. The shield's got nothing on Ayaka Noelle. Oh gosh, wait. They do a lot of damage, don't they?
Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned. Here we go.
Here we go.
Time for takeoff.
They have quite a bit of HP too. This is actually a pretty it's pretty challenging. It feels like Spiral Abyss levels of difficulty. They are level 95, so.
Let's play. Steady as stone. Take flight. Brace yourself.
I took Klee. Klee might have been a mistake.
Let's play.
Klee may have been a mistake.
Think you can get away? Embrace the ice. I'll catch. Brace yourself. Whirling snow.
Okay. I see. I've got the gist of it now.
Take flight. Here we go.
So this final trial gives no rewards. It's just for the challenge. For the challenge of fighting against level 95
Here we go.
enemies. That's it. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I got the gist of it. I think I got the full experience right there. Ah, I didn't do reputation stuff either. Ah, that's fine. No reputation stuff this week. I'm pretty sure I missed it last week too. Oh, resin is okay. Resin is replenishing in 2 minutes. So how about this? I will condense that final resin in Liyue, and then we'll feed the dog and call it a night because it's time to get some shut-eye. 12:26. Wait, hang on. My watch, my phone's clock, and my computer clock is not synced up. Which one is incorrect? I don't know. Oh, do we lose an hour tonight? We have already lost an hour. Or, I mean, we don't really lose an hour. It's like we're going, what, daylight savings is over, and now we're apparently in normal time. Yeah, the clock's turned back an hour Sunday night. So, yeah, if you felt like you were more rested, that might be why. If you felt like you were more well rested, that might be why. And if you noticed that maybe, hang on, maybe it was darker outside. Even though it was relatively, I don't know, the same time, right? It might have been, you might have noticed that it was darker at the same hour compared to yesterday. That could have been why as well. I mean, that is the reason why. Daylight savings. Why do we do daylight savings again? Daylight savings. I always ask this. I do like a bit of research on it. I figure it out. I'm like, oh wow, that's interesting, and then I promptly forget about it. Is it for farmers? Yeah, I think it was something like that. I heard something about for helping out farmers. You know what? Let's look it up right now. Why do we do daylight savings? What is daylight savings? What is daylight savings time? Daylight savings time, Wikipedia. DST, also known as daylight savings time or daylight time, United States, Canada, Australia. Not every country does it. And summertime, UK, European Union, and some other countries, is a practice of advancing clocks, typically by an hour during the warmer months so that the darkness falls at a later clock time. Darkness falls at a later clock time. The typical implementation is to set clocks forward by 1 hour in the spring, and then set the clocks back by 1 hour in the autumn. In the autumn, to return to standard time. As a result, there is one 23-hour day in late winter or early spring, and one 25-hour day in the autumn. The idea of aligning waking hours to daylight hours to conserve candles was first proposed in 1782 by American inventor Benjamin Franklin. In a satirical letter to the editor of the Journal of Paris, the American inventor suggested that waking up early in the summer would economize. Wait, what? Economize candle usage and calculated considerable savings. In 1895, New Zealand entomologist and astronomer George Hudson seriously proposed the idea of changing clocks by 2 hours every spring to the Wellington Philosophical Society. He wanted to have more daylight hours to devote to collecting and examining insects. Though the idea received some serious consideration in 1907 in the UK when British President William Willett presented it as a way to save energy, it was never implemented. Starting in April 30th, 1916, the German Empire and Austria-Hungary each organized the first nationwide implementation in their jurisdictions. Many countries have used DST at various times since then. So various reasons. Rationale. Here we go. I'm trying to find the important bit. Why do we do it? Wow, it has a long history. What the heck? I don't want to read all this. I'm sorry. Alright, well, if you want to find out about daylight savings time,
I
you
wish
can
life
read
in
about it on your own.
isolation like this a little
It's
more
like a
often.
it's, a,
How
it's its own
creative.
research project. Why do we have daylight savings time? There we go. 5. For many Ohioans, Saturday night is shaping up to be a night of celebration. We're getting an extra hour of sleep. Woohoo! Woohoo! We're not getting an extra hour of sleep. We're just getting back an hour of sleep.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
What time does daylight saving
And
time
learning more about
officially
you all the
happen?
time.
Yep. Who was in charge of daylight savings time? Who doesn't follow it? Does it? Oh yeah, I heard about this controversy. Does daylight savings time help or hurt traffic safety? Some people argue that when we spring forward or when we turn the clocks forward in the spring for daylight savings, that results in more accidents because people are sleep deprived and driving. I don't know if that claim holds true though. I heard about that. Oh well, I'm done. That's enough research for one night. That's one hell of a bedtime story, right? Fun. Learning about DST. Okay, let's condense the resin and call it. Alrighty. I'm gonna work on that soldering project off stream and hopefully celebrate some good news some other night. I'm probably just gonna leave it for I don't know how long. But yeah, fun. Hopefully I'll be able to check out the new Genshin event tomorrow at long last. For now though, good night. Happy Sunday night. Happy Monday afternoon. Good luck in your endeavors. I hope you're doing well. Until next time. Peace. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Be safe. Good luck with the project. Yep, I will be safe. I will be sure to keep my glasses on when I'm soldering so that I don't get splashed with solder, hot solder in the eye. That would not be fun. Alright, good night. Bye-bye.